want to talk a little bit about this relationship stuff or whatever, and I just got out of an 8-year relationship. My son's girlfriend, after 7 years, just broke up with him. So it's not that I'm talking from inexperience, but I don't know crap about relationships. I'll say that. This is just some observations. But here's one. That observation is going to be that, whenever people break up, your friends come talk to you and you're like, there's plenty of fish in the sea. It's going to be all right, man. Heartache heals. Time heals all wounds. You hear all the same stuff or whatever. But what happens when you no longer want to? What happens whenever you've been in a relationship for 7 or 8 years working towards a goal and it ends, and you've spent 7, 8 years of your life working towards a goal? That's a completely different thing. That's not a thing where it's plenty of fish in the sea or you walk away. And who cares if it's 7 or 8 years? Maybe it's only 2. Maybe it's only 1. It doesn't really have anything to do with that. It has everything to do with depth of relationship. But here's what I'll tell you that the problem that I've noticed is people will not listen to both sides of a story. If you offend somebody these days, they won't talk to you anymore. It's over. They cut off all communication with you. They just walk on. We just walk away from everybody. That's what we do now. If somebody gives us a problem, whether it's a loved one, even family members. I've heard even my kids say, you say anything like that one more time, I don't want to be in this family no more. People say that kind of shit all the time. That doesn't make it true, because it's not. Hell, I don't even know what I meant on that last thing. I got all kinds of health problems and everything right now, so just ignore me if I get off track. But the point of the matter is that we quit on each other. We quit. We don't work things out. We don't give grace towards mistakes or flaws or anything like that. My situation, I'm not going to get into it, but my son's situation is pretty jacked up. He had been trying to help out with, resources and stuff like that, and then just all of a sudden, like money and stuff, and then all of a sudden, after 7 years, it's just this abrupt breakup, and I won't talk to you anymore. And that's the other thing. Like, what's up with, especially women, where when you're done with somebody, you're just done with them. What is that? What kind of humanity is that? There's nowhere in there is none of that anywhere near the Bible for all you people that claim to be Christians and all that kind of stuff. That's not how this works. It's a commitment. It's hard. Relationships are hard. You put up with a lot of shit. Yeah, you're gonna put up with some lies. You're gonna put up with some mistrust. You're gonna put up with all those kinds of things. That's the way that goes. It's doing life with somebody. It is learning every deep hidden flaw and having it exposed, and then you have to accept it if you're gonna stay with that person. And then you have to work with them through that. That's how relationships are supposed to work. I've hurt a lot of people. I'm not saying this for me. I'm saying this because I'm seeing my son in a lot of pain. And I just think that maybe you guys should reconsider how you do your relationship stuff. You probably have somebody in the past that really loved you, really, really cared about you. And you love them, or you liked them a lot at one point, and then something happened and it just changed things, and you ended things, and you walked away, and now you no longer communicate. Right? That's bullshit. It's just absolute crap. So please, for the love of God and for the love of each other, just start loving each other. If you want to be in a relationship, be in one. If you want to just hook up, then say that from the beginning. Say, hey, I'm going to hook up. Maybe it'll be a year hookup. Maybe it'll be a 2-year hookup, but letting you know I'm not into a long-term thing or whatever. I was planning to get married. I had a proposal planned. There's a difference. So that's how all that stuff goes. Anyway, rant over. Hopefully this helps somebody. I don't know.